Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new week of life. And yeah, some more metaphor here, guys. Quick recap of what happened, because there's a lot of shies that happened last stream. I was almost late for work because of it, actually. We did it. We assassinated Luis. But I mean, I was kind of expecting this already. It looks like he was not the right guy that we needed to get. It looks like he was probably on our side, probably fighting for the same cause as us. But we did it. We threw the Lance Dracodios straight through his heart during a play. It was very Abraham Lincoln-esque. And yeah, we're here now in Altabury. What were we doing for the quest tomorrow? What can't even remember exactly what we were doing. Yeah, we just have to rest up. I think everybody's kind of frazzled from what just happened. Like I said, there's a lot of aftermath to deal with here. And so, yeah, we got no side quests. We are just in straight story mode here. And I might have a phone call to take in like 2 seconds right now at the beginning of the stream. But I will still be here if that is the case. Speak with our party. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? If the attack was by his hands, we must have our answers from him, no matter the means. Oh yeah, so we believe that it is Forden now because he had some information that only the killer, only the attempted murderer of the prince would be able to know, and it seems that Forden has that information. We must have our answers from him, no matter the means. The true culprit behind the curse must be brought to justice and fast. His Highness's life is at stake.
That's Luis.
Luis was by no means an innocent man, but we've still killed someone we shouldn't have. It's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's only my imagination. No, we fucked up. We definitely screwed up. Forden, that cur, I'd long believed the church was not as pristine as it presented, but this. If he truly was the man behind the attack, we must proclaim the spear and swiftly. Oh yeah, he has the frickin' lance too. We finally taken down our greatest foe, yet it seems we can't celebrate just yet. I was naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems. Yeah, we definitely... We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here. Can't help but feel conflicted, and to make things worse, Rayla seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. Yeah, that's all. The truth will come out. Should I call it a day and settle for the night? I think so. I think we're good to go. Let's see what tomorrow has in store for us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
See what this asshole has to say for himself.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me.
Lies.
Even this king-defying lance is safe in
It's
my
all
hand.
lies.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Yeah, exactly. Listen to
All but the
this.
formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
That's not how this is supposed to go down.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
And I don't think he really gets to make that decision, does he?
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
There you go.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
No, 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 no.
His Majesty Forden!
No.
Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Damn, Schroll.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
I mean, he's not wrong. We have no choice.
If there really is no other way.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
The truth is all coming out now.
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. Ooh! That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Let's see what he says.
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne. You
We're gonna fight this guy right now?
traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctivex is incapable of such deeds!
He has so much support from the public.
Punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Behold, the flock has spoken.
This guy's losing his
Those
mind.
who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start.
Yup.
Wait, is that?
Is that fucking Luis?
You identify yourself.
That's not fucking Luis, is it? Goosebumps.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
It's fucking Luis, dude.
I've come to meet you.
Forden. Luis. Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
He's invincible.
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance.
Okay, shit, guys. I'm getting a phone call right now.
Just
Muting the mic, but I'm still here.
This is the true lance.
You snake, Luis.
just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Nothing to see here! The festival is cancelled! Cancelled!
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on? Good people! You have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You came back to life?
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No! Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I had always intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate!
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this. So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctas break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Don't!
Out of the way!
What?
Why?
Go! Run!
Right. Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you? It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
Dal! Dal!
Vitelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Del?
Dal!
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shite!
Come, make haste.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Tell knew he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past. But that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
All right, guys, I'm back. Damn, what the fuck is good? Dell's dead, right? I'm confused now because people are coming back and being resurrected. I'm pretty sure Dell's dead and Basilio's just...
Look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
I can't tell if Fidelio is dead or not.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler,
Are we about to get another party member?
thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Yeah, I think he's dead. I think Fidelio is actually dead. But I think we're getting a new party member in Basilio. That's kind of crazy late to throw a party member into the game. I guess Atlas has done it before, though.
See you around, Dell.
That's fucked up, dude. Ooh, his looks badass. This looks like an Elden Ring boss.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake!
Ooh, his eyes are... Look at him, he's blazed the hell out.
Don't scare me like that!
His eyes are bloodshot red.
Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
It is. He's one of us now. You're a freak now. Just like us.
It's you lot. From before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
There we go, comrade. New ally Basilio, the badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor. Just become your ally. Guys, give me 1 second here. I got a delivery I got to pick up really quick, but I'm going to fucking run down the stairs so quick right now. You have no idea. All right, guys, we're back. Let me just wash my hands real quick because damn, lots of distractions today. I'm sorry. Okay, Basilio, new ally. He's our new boy.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Sanctifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
Oh, I also want to say, I think it's Rhea.
here.
I think it's Rhea who cast the curse, too. I think that's what she's not telling us.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support.
I think she cast it.
Let me be direct.
Curse.
We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Damn.
This girl?
She's not ready.
She is your plan?
I don't think she's ready for that type of fucking
Have you gone mad?
giant conspiracy.
I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
I think she knows too. Look at her. It looks like the life has been just completely sucked out of her. Like, it looks like the church is just really using
You are
her.
wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
She's not ready for it. I could tell by just looking at her. She's not going to be able...
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
Yeah, I mean, who else are they going to have take his spot?
But
Godot? He
Say
wasn't very
Saint Rella
popular.
wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No.
No! This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Not necessarily.
If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles.
It's not good.
What do we do?
If they keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time.
What?
We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
How long as they don't find out?
As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Ardell was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood.
Interesting.
I've
He's
heard
also
no
an elder.
confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
Ah, okay.
In
That's
other
kind of
words,
like a
with
stretch.
an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
I don't know if you'd shake them to their core. Like, they could possibly buy it, but that still kind of seems like a stretch to
Of course,
me.
all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I am the prince.
I can't back down now.
Wow. You never do, you know?
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
And then people will believe that the prince is alive because now we've supposedly killed the person who cast the spell.
My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
This is gonna be crazy. I don't know if this is gonna work. We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. Prepare and return to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay, where are we?
All right,
We're in Altaberry.
Let's go!
I guess, yeah, let's go to the Upper Sky Blue Bridge, whatever this place is called. The Bye Bye Birdie Bridge.
All right.
Boo Boo Ba Ba Bee Bebop. Let's go to the Rock, man. Is our face on here yet? No, we're rank number 5. It's gonna throw the ranking in chaos. Yeah, Forden's still up there. Forden's not even alive, so.
You there?
Let's see the Rock.
Isn't that...
Just seems a bigger candidate, blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
What?
that's fine. Okay, probably takes a while for the news of his death to reach everyone, but that means Luis is practically in first place. I wonder who the believers of Sanctism will support now. Whatever the case, it looks like the confusion will continue for a while. I can't wait to see the next official rankings. Okay, there wasn't really that much mag in there.
Yep.
What now?
Shit, we don't really have...
All right then.
We don't really have any money either.
Whatever should I do?
Hey!
Get yourself a good deal here.
Now then.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we have a little bit now. What is 48, 14, no, that's not. 34, 34s. 40, 65. I don't know if I want to buy any of this or not. Oh shit, we got Basilio in here now too.
What now?
He's in rank 46. Okay. Let's get Yufa out of the party. Let's get let's get Heisme back in here. It's been a while since Heisme has been with us. Let's not buy weapons. Let's buy some armor for Basilio. Real quick. And if we have leftovers, maybe let's buy a weapon for him too. Magic plus 9. 27, 24. Made a weird noise. 3740, 282. Fuck it, let's buy that. Buy that, give it to Schroll. Let's see. What other shop is around here? This little potion shop. Let's just see what kind of goods they got in here, and then I think we are all... I think we're all good to go. I don't know if you saw my character like spazzing out there. Actually, the only controllers I have now are stick drift controllers. I just set up my old PlayStation for my dad, and I gave him the one good controller that I had. So... those things are kind of expensive. 50% HP to all allies. 26. Cures any status ailment. Let's definitely buy a couple of these. You can pick up like 30 of these. %50 to all. I mean. Fuck it. We'll buy one of these two, and then that's it. That's too much money we've spent.
What is it? All right then.
I think we're good. I don't think there's anything at the recruitment center. Bounties, check back when things have settled down. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. Gauntlet runner. I think
Tired.
I think we deserve a nice long rest. I think so too.
Why?
Rella's taken up Forden's candidacy. Rella's a bit of a pushover, you know. I bet she was pressured into it by the higher ups in the church. That's exactly what happened.
Indeed.
Always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as the prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this gauntlet runner was originally commissioned for His Highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it one worthy of him.
You see?
Tomorrow's a big day and you shall need your rest. Ruse or not, announcing that you are the prince will bring us no small share of hardship.
Now that you mention it.
There's a saying on the island that Magla is a mirror which reflects a person's heart. Forden's Magla was ominous and sinister. I hesitate to criticize the Sanctus Church, but how do they support such a man?
I see.
Sorella was among the finest healers in the land, eh? She does have a natural grace and gentleness. Perhaps that's what won her the support of so many. Sanctism is a force to be reckoned with. What started as a plan to take down Luis led to Forden's death, and now Saint Rella's a candidate in his stead. She would surely rule as queen better than Luis would as king. I think I also agree. And then here's our new crewmate. I don't get this at all. What the hell's happened? Why is Lady Rella taking Forden's place? I don't want to fight Lady Rella if I can't help it. But if the Sanctus Church is jerking her around, then I want to do something about it. Me too, we will. I don't think we can do anything yet. I think we just have to go to bed.
Sure.
Let's get some rest.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then. Seeing as I've fallen in with you lot, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this, you doing all this to save the poor prince, or are you doing it to save the country? It's the same thing.
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way. No. It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Gotta actually win this race, so if we can't save the prince, you take his place for good. Damn. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave. I guess, yeah, I didn't think about that.
So...
Just saying, you declare yourself prince tomorrow and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for? Yeah, we're ready.
Right. Huh.
Listen to you, got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go down with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del. Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Luis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where you or birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live to see, I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I got your back. Long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. We got a deal, Captain? Hell yeah. I saw Basilio off. We whacked Basilio off, who said he'd prefer sleeping in stowage, and then returned to my bunk.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Can't believe Del died, dude. Like, so much happened in the first, 30 minutes of this one.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Bitch.
Couldn't
Shut the hell up.
What kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
I thought we were the 5th most popular person. Sounds like everybody hates us.
Saint Bella is here. The rumors were true.
With creepy Godot just watching.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
She allowed for just jumping mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Yeah, they love her.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, She's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
If not even better, it looks like people like her even more.
I object.
Ooh.
Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Santefex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse.
Uh-oh.
I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but
crazy.
honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Ooh. Except I really feel like Rella casts the curse on him.
Friends,
What the hell's going on here now?
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Uh-oh. It's just all kicking off. I feel like Luis has completely lost his mind, too, at this point.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making.
Sure.
First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
Don't tell me they're gonna duel.
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guillerburn, what manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people.
What What if he just
Even
fucking
should
throws
Louis
it right
claim
through
all
her
the
right
power
now?
he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Shit, here comes the king.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
We're up there. We're on his face now.
He's talking!
We're on his right eye.
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
We should just kill everybody now. Just get rid of everybody right now.
This is a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
So it all came down to mindless violence in the end anyway. Is that what you're telling me? It all came down to just violence.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
We better be careful because that freak Luis is right behind us. The Royal's magic's protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
Shit.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
Here we go. We're gonna break the news to everybody.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
What? Here we go. We're gonna lie.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
It's okay, we were prepared for this.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
I think Rella knows exactly what the hell's going on too, and she's gonna help us.
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
What if it turns out that it's not actually a lie too, and that I am actually really the prince?
You! The Prince!
Because then look, I have one blue eye,
A bold
and then
gambit to reveal
one
yourself
yellow.
before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
I bet you I actually am the prince's son. With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracadios. Nice. Well, at least we got a cool weapon. We are rank number 3. Looks like it's us, Rella, and Luis then. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince and I can't let the people down. That means we're gonna be on that rock.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
This guy reminds me of Piccolo.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
Ooh, step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
You're gonna fucking attack a woman, you maniac?
My magic. Nothing's happening.
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens.
Yep, she put the curse.
Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eye.
Shit, dude, what if Rella's actually fucking evil? Shh, that's where the...
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal
That's
our
where the
country.
distorted
As long as
Magla's
we
coming
believe in
from.
her,
It's her, I
we
think.
shall know peace.
Saint Rella, Saint Rella.
It's fucking her.
Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Oh, she's the fucking bad guy,
Sister,
I think.
what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety.
I was wrong about her.
And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
She's gonna admit it. She's gonna admit that she's the one that did it.
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
There it is, the fucking bombshell.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Her whole fucking world is fucking turned upside down. If you'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. We'll tell you how she became the Hulkenberg of fucking Altabury. This bitch is evil, dude.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
She's driving people crazy.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime.
Damn, she was fucking 12 at the
Yet
time.
I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster.
You fucking bitch.
As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Gotta bail. Holy shit, dude. This, like... What is going on?
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
Why are they attacking us?
That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Nervous.
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails...
I was gonna say, he's never tested it for sure.
You hear me?
There's no way he's tested it, yep.
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before.
No, you got it, fucking nurse. You got it, bro. Look at this fucking guy. He's got it.
Then bring it to life.
Oh, dude, I have goosebumps right now.
I'll do it. I'll take you with me.
Take
Beyond
flight,
the
nerds.
sky!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us.
Come on, nerds.
It's time.
We're fucked, dude. We're going down. Oh, he put bird wings on it. He was so obsessed with fucking he wanted true mechanical flight.
Possible. It can fly.
True flight.
We're flying like a rally bird with wings and all.
I'm gonna cry.
How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This will take some getting used to.
Fuck yeah, nurse. That is enough to make a grown man shed a tear. Look at these fucking birds. We're up here with them.
Take that world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
Dude, straight goosebumps. True fucking flight.
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear. You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying anyway?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed.
Dude, that was really a cool cutscene.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask. What was St. Rilla like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be.
Well, it is, at this moment it is right now.
Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Yeah, we gotta
This means
get rid of
we
her.
will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yeah, I'm prepared. I'm totally prepared. I don't see why not at all, because obviously she's evil as hell.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
Maybe it isn't Rella. Maybe it's like some... Maybe it's like the embodiment of like anxiety has taken over or something. But I feel like at this point Rella is gonna be kind of our last stop probably. Mark the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted to come to this, but be ready for a fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location on the map. This can't possibly be.
All right then.
There has to be more, right? Because what level are we? Are we even level 50 yet? Maybe, we're almost level 50. Maybe it's... I don't know. You never know with these JRPGs when they're over or when... It kind of seems like she's like the final kind of boss, isn't it? Truth is, I'm still struggling to believe that Lady Rella is the one who tried to assassinate the prince. She wouldn't hurt a soul. But back there was a cold in her eyes that chilled me to the bone. What's the truth here? And it's like usually, right, the music changes usually in like the last, like before the last battle. You know, there's like a different vibe with this music now. I still can't believe my own sister was behind the prince's attempted murder. I knew she was hiding something, but this. And then look at this too. It was basically almost like an hour and a half. An hour and 20 minutes of just pure dialogue and cutscenes, which I fucking love that shit. I'm alright, I'm prepared to face my sister. We head to the Mage Academy. This is crazy. To think it was not Luis but Rella who escaped my blade that fateful day. Should Rella truly be the one to cast a curse, there is but a singular course available to us. When Luis appeared and we all looked to his majesty in the sky, did you notice anything different? The Sanctifix's face was no longer present in his right eye. Luis is in first place, and even though she was never formally announced her candidacy, Rella's in second. It seems many Sanctus wish for her to succeed to the throne. It's hard to reconcile how someone so adored could have such terrifying magla, much less curse the prince. Strange as it is to say I'm worried about her, I think we should pursue her before it's too late.
I see.
I still struggle to believe it that Rella of all people might have a hand in the prince's fall. Still, I have to hold on to hope that it's some mistake or misunderstanding for Juna's sake. Are we able to cook anything right now? Some new... What is this? For 30 seconds, defeat enemies in the field with a single hit? What?
Let's not.
Maybe later. It won't even let me cook it. Does it mean like basically I get like a one-shot kind of kill basically? Let's save here. And I guess let's check the map. I don't know. I got almost 65 hours into the game. I mean, I feel like we might be getting to the end.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
Like, I bet you there's Lady Rhea, like this last dungeon, and then maybe one more after. I don't know. I'm certain she's at the Mage Academy, but I wouldn't be surprised if uncovering her precise location proves difficult given what's at stake. No, it shouldn't be hard to find her. She's waiting for us after all. There's an observatory at the Academy, a facility used not for astrology, but to track and research the movement of the stars.
Definitely.
For us, it was a safe haven from all our burdens. I'm sure Rella's there by herself right now. Yeah, there's got to be a little bit more because we still have another relic that we need to find somewhere.
the Royal Academy villains, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
Shit. It's gonna take us a couple days to get there, it looks like. That's crazy. I was gonna say, I want to zoom out and see the whole map. Look how far we've come. Started over here. Look at that stick drift too. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Look how far we've come. Shit. Let's go.
Here.
Are we ready? Yeah, let's go. We're risking it a bit going through the mountains and their dodgy weather, but that's what choice do we have? A, strap yourselves in. Then to settle, it would behove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. Maybe we'll be able to get there quicker since we're flying.
Already seen preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them.
Ooh, okay, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a dungeon. We're gonna fight Lady Rella. And then basically, I bet you we're gonna fight a dragon of some sort.
But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why
Another
is Rella
dragon.
the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on in her head.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Looks like the College of Winterhold. This literally looks like the fucking... That looks exactly like the College of Winterhold.
I've been waiting for you.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
Wow, yeah, she did not know her sister at all.
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
That's fucked, dude.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right.
She's like, I understand now, Rella.
And I was wrong.
You're a fucking bitch.
I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now.
No, that's not the right response to that.
You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
Yeah, you must have been punished. God, is it actually Luis who's bad?
You're right. Your reasons mean nothing. Your crimes must be punished.
But still...
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal
I misunderstood
is
what I
risking their life
picked.
for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
What would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for? Fucking TikTok trends?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
It'd be you, Lady Juna. Hold on, what?
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister.
What are they talking about?
What? You were protecting me.
From what?
From what?
Yeah, that's it.
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning
this doesn't
us
make
here?
any sense.
The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I do intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing.
Yeah, look how much we've done this far.
To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura.
Aura.
This must be...
Sure, we about to fucking fight?
Behold a divine relic, once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands.
Another game with, like, just so dragons, draconic, like dragon shit
are
going on.
manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
We're definitely fighting like a dragon for the final boss. Or fighting one right now. Okay, hopefully we got some fire things equipped. Which I think we do.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh, Shaz. Okay, here we
If you
go.
would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, You need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice.
I need distant advancing.
Okay, is there only one person to attack? Sogni the Icebound.
Mustn't set to the rear. I'll use what I
Sogni the
must.
Icebound. Shoot him with some hacks here. It sounds like doesn't it sound like he fucking says penis?
No, I'm all
I
prepared.
swear he's saying penis.
Magic Seeker! Maybe not. Magic Seeker!
Okay, what do we have? Maybe
Is there another way?
Looks like we can't do this together this one.
medium wind damage to all enemies.
The next
I'm
one's
gonna
yours.
pass with me for right
I
now.
call upon royal power within.
Let me hit him. Let me hit him with this
The power
fire.
of fire.
There we go.
Oh, power of heroes. Not this. Behold, we stand together. Not now. I'm stepping back for all that we strive for.
Nice.
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate. On me, we go together. I'm all power of kings. Fall!
Sure, we could hex shot him again.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Increase someone's attack. I like that. Let's increase Hulkenberg's attack. And then we'll use Stroll now to increase everybody's defense.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Let's see what kind of damage this guy does.
Please. Allow me.
Barrier against elemental, okay.
What's happened?
Hulkenberg!
Come!
You've got several ailments slowing you down.
No.
They're totally fireproof.
Totally
You better use something else.
asshole. Could try to heal everybody.
Moving to the front.
Move to the front.
With blade in hand.
Let's heal everyone.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Pretty sure we have a debuff guy, right? Oh, I think you know what? We might have fucking.
Accept your fate.
Captain?
Then I will test it.
Mustn't settle. Face me. Chaos.
Penis.
Come forth, Royal Soul! No,
Lose
try
buffs
this
on
power.
enemies.
Is there? I'll get some distance.
Stroll,
Come forth,
stay going
Royal
with
Soul!
multiple ailments.
Charging in. Magic Seeker! Strike!
Heisman,
Wizard!
that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
This should help.
Okay, yeah, see us switching Juna out. See, I should have. I messed it up.
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Stroll's frozen.
Come!
His attacks will do much less damage.
This won't do.
Looks like we
This
can't
bitch has still got
We strive for.
shit over here.
No.
Shit, people are frozen. Okay. Who's up next? Stroll?
Helpful as ever.
Heisman's
So
frozen.
cold.
Oh, fucking Heisme was frozen.
Hit as hard as usual.
This should work.
Hulkenberg's
It's okay.
frozen.
We can do this.
Strike at full power.
We better Magic Seeker! How about
Let's
this?
use this on.
You've got a
Are you
bunch of
strong
ailments
enough to
slowing you
protect
down,
the weak?
Wizard!
Let's heal everybody up.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Okay.
It comes to this.
Yeah, all of our shit returned. Is that barrier gonna go down?
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
I'll stay.
And what I want to do is I want to pass a little bit until we get to
A wise choice.
me.
Such power. Then
I've got my own tricks.
Frozen after death. Not now.
Wizard!
Try not to worry.
That helps.
Heal everyone.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Not this one. Come! Not now. There! Take this! This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
A favor, if I may.
Brightest power.
Show them
How about this? Damage.
Frozen after.
Stroll's frozen. You know what? Let's
Hold on.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
gotta fucking heal everybody though.
Trust me.
Much thanks.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Quite a boon. Real, now accept your fate.
Let's try to get him with this, I guess. This is like just not efficient at all.
It comes to this.
I
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Excellent. Actually, everybody should fall back.
I've got my own
Get him
tricks.
healed up.
Moving to the rear.
Will do much less
Oh,
damage.
healing light.
That helps.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Eyes to the rear, guard with blade in hand! I missed it!
Fucking ice me with that.
Yes.
It comes to this.
Nice dodge.
Nice. We missed. He missed. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay.
Troll's frozen.
Brightest power.
Do much less damage.
When is this fucking... We gotta get something to get rid of this.
Something else.
Remove... Does there... We have something to remove, magical barriers. I think it's this thing. No effect. What about this one? No effect. Shit. We don't have anything to dispel this?
No point wasting this.
Wizard!
Not now.
I call upon royal power within! Be ready.
Get all of our defense up.
Quite a boon.
Is everyone up? Mars,
Heal everybody.
Thanks.
I owe you.
My thanks.
Down to just keep attacking with Heist me, I guess. He's doing some decent damage each turn if we could survive. And really, yeah, if we could just keep increasing our defense, I think we'll get into a nice rhythm here.
Magic Seeker. How about this?
Just keep getting rid of all of his buffs. See, I messed up with...
Show them strength.
They should need help.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's fucking crank Heist me up again.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Yes. Such bitter cold.
It comes to this.
Such bitter cold.
Okay, who's frozen?
He's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as
I
usual.
wonder. I won't hold back.
I have a skull cracker too. You know what? I should go attack this guy.
Magic Seeker.
What have I been using? Well, removes all... No, we gotta remove the buffs.
I've got my own tricks.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Stroll. What do I want Stroll to do?
I call upon royal power within.
Let's get everybody's defense up.
My friends.
Why? I am frozen.
Where's Frostbite? Get rid of that on Heismay.
All power of kings.
Shoot this guy.
Take this.
Nice. Fucking miss is good. Come on. Okay, nice. We're looking good here. Oh, why did she get another move?
Hulkenberg's frozen.
It's kind of bullshit. Ooh, I might be able to fucking do an increases an ally's attack. No, let's let's look at this fucking barrier on. Let's just. That wasn't a good move to do.
Power. Then I will test it.
I think we're chilling.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Same thing. Just keep fucking. I guess we're just gonna have to keep Heismay going.
It comes to this. Chill.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Magic Seeker.
He can't strike at full power.
How about this?
Yeah, this might take a little while. What does he have? Decreases an enemy's defense. Did we just increase everybody's defense? No, let's
This will help.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
With blade in hand.
let's heal everybody. Next turn, let's use Stroll's thing to lower the defense.
All power of kings.
Just keep hex shotting.
It comes to this.
Shit. What does Roar do?
Strength is fading.
Oh, that's not good.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Okay, what's all of our agility's down, attack is down. Okay, we're okay still.
I've got my own tricks.
I call upon royal power within.
Shit. Everybody's defense is still actually alright. You know what? I'm gonna lower his defense right here for this turn.
Let justice prevail. I will protect you.
Thanks.
Here we go, here we go.
They cut your speed. So be careful.
Nice.
Such bitter cold.
Take this.
Okay, we're still chilling. Everyone's still chilling.
Heismay's frozen. Careful.
Come
His
forth,
attack
Royal
wasn't as
Soul.
hard as usual.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Right here. Let's
Take it.
cure Heismay's Frostbite.
You claim such power. Then I will test it.
Fucking lower that defense again.
Oh, power of heroes.
Let's do some recovery. Ooh, okay, I think we might be able to get this.
Thanks.
Stroll.
Face
They
me.
caught you with multiple ailments.
Oh, nice, a
You
fucking
strong enough
critical.
to protect the weak.
Let's go.
Skull crack him.
Vitus power.
Can increase someone's attack.
Better be sure. Charging in.
I'm gonna fucking skull crack him. Nice, another critical.
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Wizard!
What is all of our defense looking like? Yeah, let's get everybody's
Be ready
defense
for
going up.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Sogne, show them strength.
Not now.
Let us
one. Nope, not this.
Allies, together!
Ignores resistances.
I defer to you.
Let's skip that.
Now accept your fate.
Heck shot his ass.
Formidable indeed.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Move
How about
debuffs.
Wizard!
Could increase everybody's defense again. Or could decrease his Let's decrease his defense. We'll fucking get him next turn. Shit, everyone's frozen.
Take this!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
From our
Gotta keep attacking him with this shit. Oh, we got him. Fuck yes.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
What the hell is this now?
Why go that far?
Let's go. Hold on.
To fire.
Okay, he's weak to fire.
Maybe not. Falling back. I won't hold back.
We need help. We need HP.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
No holding back! What a mess. I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Heck shot.
No.
You know what? I kind of want to switch. Fuck. Tactics. Party. Let's get switch Heisme out with. Increase all allies' defense. Who has? Yeah, let's get.
I retreat for now.
Yeah, let's get fucking Juna in here.
We can do this. Magic Seeker! Hold on. Let's go.
All buffs. We could heal everybody.
Is there another way? Here,
I'm obliged.
Why'd you get two tail swipes, you fucking asswipe?
No holding back!
Anyone get on healing duty.
Let's see, is this gonna give me another turn, or do we lose the turns now that we're good?
Burn!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot. Magic Seeker! No need to rush this. I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire! Hit their weakness!
Nice. Did you move his buffs?
Are you prepared?
Let's get everybody's defense up.
Thanks.
Well, we gotta heal everybody.
Healing up.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Can we get one more in here? Fuck yes.
You can count on me.
That helped.
Oh man.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Nice.
You've got some
fancy footwork, Stroll.
Nice, he fucking missed.
Maybe not. Magic Seeker!
We can also, yeah, let's heal everybody with me here.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's have Stroll hit him with the defense down here.
With blade in hand! Oh, mystic fire!
Oakenberg got them
Nice.
Magic Seeker! Burn! Hit their weakness.
Nice.
I will Magic Seeker! Don't let him down, Juna!
Increase someone's attack.
Let's set it up! Not this. Magic Seeker! I'm counting on you.
Are you prepared?
Let's increase everybody's. We haven't hit him with Stroll's bow tray yet.
Keep it up, Stroll!
Nice. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Burn!
Oakenberg got them right.
Let's keep attacking.
Royal soul! Hit their weakness!
Magic Seeker!
Don't let up now, Juna!
We're not out of this yet!
My thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Heal. Let's increase everybody's defense again. Let's just be safe.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for! Oh, power of heroes!
Let's increase Juno's shit here.
Magic Seeker! Raging fire!
I will fight! Let's go! Maybe not. Bracing! I feel so heavy.
Okay.
I call upon royal power within. This should help.
Let's get everybody's defense back up a little bit.
Why? I am frozen.
Hulkenberg, get rid of Juno's frostbite, please. Oh.
Come on, Juna, focus!
What was that?
Hulkenberg's frozen!
Magic Seeker!
You can't strike at full power!
With healing power!
I owe you.
Must need it.
Thank you. Strong! They've got you with multiple ailments!
Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
How many times is this asshole gonna fucking...
Not this one. No sense. Let justice prevail.
What kind of damage is this gonna do?
Hulkenberg,
Oh, Hulkenberg.
Gold.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Okay, what is going on now? Our agility is down. That's why.
Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
I won't hold
I
back!
hit him.
Is there another way? Take it!
Thanks.
Frozen after
God, do
death.
we have any items that can get rid of... cures any buffs?
Hold
No,
on.
I don't think so.
Are you prepared?
This should help.
That helped. You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss.
Hulkenberg got them right
Oh, we
in
have to
their
keep
weak spot.
we have to keep hitting them.
I think not. This is just what I need. Burn! That one didn't hit.
The misses are what's
Focus.
really wrecking us right now.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Okay, nice. Okay, our shit is returning back to normal. That's good. But everybody's frozen again.
Juna, are you okay?
By this power.
Look like you're about to drop.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Just being frozen at this point's not that bad. Who needs MP?
No holding back.
Strike at full power.
Perhaps not. No point.
Wizard! The power of fire!
Hit the weak point. Keep it up.
Not now.
Oh, power of heroes!
I will protect you. Trolls, behold this power. His attacks will do much more damage.
Nice.
Let's magic seeker.
Protect
Better be
the
sure.
enemy.
Better conserve. Magic seeker. Hold on.
Shit, dude. This battle's getting crazy. Where's Frost? Let's get rid of it on,
Let's try this.
Yeah, I guess.
Frozen half to death. Not now.
Are you prepared?
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
Fucking Hulkenberg needs some MP.
Chill. Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Really? 30 MP?
From our provisions. Troll's frozen. This is just what I need. Much less damage.
Come on. Nice.
It's okay.
Don't let him
We can
down,
do this. With healing power.
I owe you.
Thank you.
That helped.
Let's fucking lower. Let's lower his defense. And then let's hit him with this.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Nice.
Show you.
Fuck him one more time.
Raging fire.
Nice. Shit, everyone's fucking frozen again, but I think we're gonna get him on this turn.
Frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Take it.
Thank you. Troll's
Frozen half to
His
death.
attacks will do much
Let's
less
try this.
damage.
I'm obliged.
With blade in hand!
There we go. That was a really inefficient battle, but we kind of like just brute strength
I am
it.
rested. I see now the true strength of your will.
Good. Tis done.
Nice. We keep forgetting to switch Heisme's shit, dude.
I admit,
If I continue.
Marvelous. I feel strong.
Yeah, I was starting to get a little nervous during that battle, but I think we did good.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
That's our second dragon that we fended off, actually.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Oh shit, I totally forgot we have to kill her.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me.
Yeah,
What
why did she
happened
do
on
it?
that
Why did she
day?
do it?
I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control, and the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect.
Yeah, we know that, but why?
Do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all...
So I don't get it. Was her family's like the church's assassins?
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to
it's
an
us.
Elden king.
It's us. We're the king's son, dude. We're the true prince.
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command.
So you're telling me that this whole thing started was simply because the previous king had an illegitimate child with a woman of a different race, who I believe at this point to be our character. And because of that, he needed to die, and that's what kicked off this whole entire
As the matter
thing?
stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
And that's why she attacked us. Power have you sought?
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown.
Okay, so Luis is bad.
After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow.
Yeah, he must be a psychopath.
Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
He's just pure evil. He just wants absolute chaos.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act. He sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you!
The whole church is falling
You
apart.
would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond.
Shit.
Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What's Godot gonna do?
Of my church. My faith. How can I go on without it?
I feel bad for Godot because it sounds like he was actually just like into being in the church.
I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister. Please. You. Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
We gotta kill her.
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
Is it the scar?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Oh, the prince is waking up. Is this guy actually the prince at this point, or are we the prince? This guy kind of looks like an Elder 2, I guess. Maybe we're not actually the prince.
He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn. She's gone.
What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the Saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
It means it's just us and Luis now.
You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Damn, oh, the quest that we got at the beginning of the game, guys, like 65 hours in. Look at this shiz. We did it. Princess Curse has finally been lifted, and we are a rank number 2. Oh, wow, dude, it's all... We're getting there, I think. I think we're getting there. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking prince now. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Crier's message birds, and it even made its way to the Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
We got the support of the common folk. Are we going to end up on the rock?
If I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter
from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read,
it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat.
Damn, that's in like 10 days.
As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
It's in like 2 weeks.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death, she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
It's kind of funny that these guys are even still gathering because basically the church is like, it basically like doesn't exist anymore.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
I don't think that's how this works.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
They're gonna support me then.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
24th, yeah, that's 12 days.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Bullshit, dude. That's 12 days. We're back at Altaberry. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after anchoring Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did. Yeah, let's not sweat the details, mate. Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects. Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support. We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights set on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Say it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please rest well. Everyone is dead, tired. Anyway, let's rest up now that the prince's curse has been lifted. We can just mope, we can't just mope around. Well, holy shit, guys. If I am under the right impression, I'm pretty sure we have 12 days until what should be like the final battle of this game. Let's save real quick.
What now?
It sounds about right. We're pretty much, yeah, almost 65 hours in at this point. 65, 70 hours. What we should do is we should definitely go... We need to go back to that Colosseum and do those fights. I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. You asked me, even if she'd found me and Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still save us. It's just who she is. Never stop worrying about everyone around here, her, even at the end. Gotta crush Luis for her sake, too. Though Rella was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Forden's scheme. So focused was I upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I've never seen Juno like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I could find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Rella did not deserve such cruelty then or now, forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juno's life to manipulate her. And all at the hands of the most virtuous man at the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. I can never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Luis.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me all to dwell on it. And I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. It's alright, girl. I'm gonna rest up for tomorrow.
Good night.
Okay, what happens now? I mean, I don't really know if we have any quests to do or anything. Okay, we're back in academia.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I am trapped here?
This guy isn't... This dude isn't Luis, is he?
I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself?
Yeah, I think he's somewhere else.
My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Luis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back. I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before, so let us prepare for a departure the morning of September 23rd. Shoot, so we have 10 days. But things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone. Yes. You're right, we've got to remember that the candidate other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. I don't really think so.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives
10 days left. Okay, ahead of my final battle with Luis, my adversary decreed by faith, I will want to prepare as best I can, then make my way to Grand Trad where my supporters wait. Okay, the final battle with Luis and Grand Trad approaches. No fucking way, guys. No way. Like, we're actually getting to the end. Spend your time before the designated day making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations to brave new challenges. Be cautious, snow and inclement weather around, okay? Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an archmage.
Alright.
We only have 10 days left to prepare for our battle with Luis. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can be before we face Luis. I only wish we had more time. Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. Okay, so we do have some quests over here.
You little...
He's here, the damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy. Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. What's that? Still playing the innocent, are you? Grand. Suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you could find me. I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner. A village.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight. I might be down to go fight him.
This is a joy! Oi!
Steady on, my dearest, please. We mustn't give in to despair. A victory for Luis isn't guaranteed. The prince. Others may have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. Now come back from there, please. It's over for all of us. Sanctifus Forden and Lady Rella are both dead. If Luis is going to kill us all anyway, I should just save him the trouble. We're doomed. I won't let him kill you. You, what can you do with those spindly little... Hold on. Are you the prince by chance? Yes, yes. This country still has its prince. What was I thinking? We can't give up hope yet. Helping people. How disgraceful. The only remaining candidate capable of challenging Luis is an elder who dares to claim he is the long-lost prince. Nonetheless, with Saint Rella gone, I suppose we have no choice but to rely on him.
Now what am I to do?
Been thinking about it myself, you know, but I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get me thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, but put the whole thing from my mind. Not have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend an ear on our travels. Sure. Let's go back in here and see if this guy's got any information for us.
No harm in just listening, you know.
What is it that I want to know? Luis's fighting style. So you want to know about Luis? Well, I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face, but frankly, I don't think you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses. He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, wind, okay? So he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allowing him even the slightest opening, and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing. I've also heard whispers that he wields some sort of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him.
Keep the...
Okay, that's fine.
Rosary. Damn.
Monterios, no, the whole country's in shambles. A playwright couldn't pen such tragedy. I just want to escape it all to a good play. I understand needing a hiatus after Saints Day, but just how much longer is it going to take? It's you. It feels at odds for me to ask this now, but how are you doing? Can I help you with anything? No, we're good. Okay, so we do have a couple quests to pick up here. Real quick. Heisme, we need to change your...
I see.
Let's just unlock sniper for him.
This, all right. I'm counting on... Of course.
They shall fall before they even see what hit them. You just focus on the front and leave the rear to me.
I have retained my edge.
Sure, we'll take a look at that shit later. Let's get this quest. An Elda and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're the prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you. You drag us into your wars, you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. It's just that I found something lucrative. Damn it all. Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? I'd like to help. What? So it's not just a rumor. There's a prince going around helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. You're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place. I can manage your reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get from me? Sound good? Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I'll make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, that's exactly where we have to go to fight that other dude. We're gonna get mountaineer gloves, okay.
That's a choice I
Guess
can
we
get
should head to
behind.
Malva. Following the road here should be our safest option.
Nice little village. Let's help them
Cool,
out.
okay, let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if these blankets are gonna keep people from freezing to death. What about this guy? Does this guy want to fight someone too?
Yes, hello.
Ah, so Fordham, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool. Relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of Versailles, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve, thus before him I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what's this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis. Rest assured that you two will be part of my purge before I deal with Luis. I swear I will send you to your grave. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come face me.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Okay, in fact, I think I'll be sweetening the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting, This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable.
Damn it all.
Yeah?
What is it? What you need?
You think that prince is worth our attention? Ridiculous. I have no doubt a man of Luis's quality will hound that boy to the ends of the earth. Yet he is the sole opponent, a man of Luis's quality deemed worthy. The prince even managed to attain the support of the Sanctus, has he not? So you believe the tide is turning in the prince's favor? Well, I would admit he has the potential to upend the current circumstances. We have to find as much shit we can do to level everybody up. Hiya, air. Wait, that's not right. How doth thee fare, your highness? Some may still be skeptical, but not me. I have faith you're the real prince, and this is my humble way of showing support. Please accept it. Thank you. We should kind of try to talk to everybody we can, because it looks like they're really gonna just give me shit. There's people to talk to in town. This is where we are right now. There is another quest in this town. Try. See, as you can see, I'm a fortune teller. You must be the prince. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, no, I don't care. I really don't give a shit about the weather.
What's it now?
Truth be told, I'm a playwright. I'm preparing to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories as I wish. There are various constraints, you see, especially for fairy tales. Considering the lack of both greenery and fairies in Altabury, I would have thought I'd be able to depict fairies more freely, but what a shame indeed. I apologize if I've rambled, but when my works do eventually hit the stage, I hope you'll consider attending a show at the Opera House. We will try.
I beg your pardon.
I heard you paid a visit to the Mage Academy. I have rather fond memories of the place, considering I was once a student there myself. The frigid temperatures there were well suited for the study of magic, little in the way of flora and fauna, so the magma didn't fluctuate much between seasons. The ruins are a sorry sight now, aren't they? Ever since the academy closed down, the fruits of our labors have ended up in the lands of the Crown Theocracy to boot. When I think of our research being used for igniters and accumulators and the like, well, suppose I better stop there. Wouldn't want to be tried for contempt.
Oh my.
I have a lot of money.
Hey, you.
All right, then.
Dreadful.
Hello there.
Again, I don't really think we have anything useful to sell. We don't really need to buy anything either.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
It's possible Sanctism was guilty of its own share of hubris and misdeeds, but what's done is done. You can't simply expect us to suddenly change our ways.
Why, you
Our Luis's supporters are becoming more brazen by the day. Who knows what they might do to us if he wins. Is this our punishment for robbing the pagans of this land? Is history so inclined to repeat itself? You got some milk? We got enough mellow milk. We got enough of that, Shaz. Okay, here we go. We got another quest. Hell to the yeah.
Why, you
We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself. And with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed.
Huh?
Wait, you can't mean you plan to fight them all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. An Elda and a fairy. You must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold.
Yes, but...
I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier.
Well now, what are we on
And what
about?
proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself by, to be stronger than the famous Zyokropos in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. You can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. I'll prove it. Where is it? We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about this Zyokropos. North of Altabury, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Zyokropos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or details about the monster, you should probably ask an informant.
Thank you in advance.
Defeat the Zyokropos and bring me its Bramblethorn baton as proof, if you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
Sure, we can do that. I can do that. If we do nothing, he might really go and try to fight Luis, so we should probably go defeat that monster. First off, though, we should stop by the Altabury informant. Yes.
Ridiculous. All right, then. All right, then.
I think...
Let's head there right away.
Where's this at?
All right, then.
Word has it you were sanctioned by Lady Rella. I know it's not my place to say this, but best of luck to you. Thank you. The townspeople are privy to recent events via letters sent out by carrier pigeons, though I dare say there's nary a soul who expected a winner-take-all duel between the prince and Luis, unpredictable as ever fate is.
Luis is the only one left.
Your Highness, I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you back safely. If in truth you are the real prince, as a servant of the state, I swear my fealty to you. Thank you. Everyone is supporting us. Ontario was once a land of pagans, you see, and guiding them down the righteous path we truly believed we deliver them from evil. But looking back now, it may have been hubris on our part. It took losing everything, but now I understand how it feels to be robbed. Could the Sanctus be responsible for producing the abomination that is Luis? I'd like to enlist as a soldier at this recruitment center. By righteous faith, I intend to uphold the public order of Altabury. Besides, if I can become a soldier, I'll be able to go on expeditions to different regions. There's one place in particular I've wanted to see for quite some time. It's a tower to the north called the Tower of Insolence. I've heard many a rumor about the view, but I simply must see it with my own eyes. Let's see if they got any bounties available for us. I think, yeah, main priority right now is just leveling up more, I think.
Anyone catch your eye?
Want to see the contracts? Counting on you. There is one more. The ice beast Chimenzon, traceless threat. I need to slay the ice beast Chimenzon in the Everest Forest. North of Altabury, the informant at the tavern will have more info. This contract should be suitable for someone of your skill. I'd like you to quickly take down the ice beast Chimenzon that's appeared in Monterio. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, though, we've had a number of sightings come in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it, but they found no success. The monsters has left nary a footprint behind. So it's smart enough to cover its tracks. This is the type of thing we can't ignore, but dealing with it is going to take a lot of effort. So how about it? Do you accept? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims in the neighboring areas. I'll take it. Now that's what I like to hear. The beast lurks in a place called Everest Forest located north of Altabury. For more information, yeah, go ask the informant, but this beast doesn't leave tracks behind, right? Even if we could fight it, we won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place. Well, a report did mention that it appeared shortly after a Valmo in the forest was killed. Other than the Chimenzon, the Valmos are the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmo's defeat. I see. Well, we don't have any other leads, so we should set our sights on a Valmo.
I have high hopes for you.
If you do manage to slay it, bring me its Frostpoint horn. With that as evidence, you'd be able to give you a reward. Nice.
Let's do it.
Okay, Everfrost Forest sounds awfully cold, but it does look like we could fly there, right?
And right there's a ladder.
We'll face danger here.
Okay.
Here's where we are.
Kind of looks like there should be another. I feel like there's another quest somewhere.
Close your eyes. All right then.
Like, what's over here?
There's nothing there.
All right then.
Like, why can't I go that way? That's kind of weird.
Close your eyes.
Oh there.
The monolith appeared to be regaining some of its former luster. I do hope it's portends good thing. I hope this portends good things to come.
Follower.
I just want to be thorough around here. I want to pick up as much stuff as we can, as many quests as possible, so that
All right then.
we have enough stuff to do. And I think we do. We got that. We got that. Let's go to the tavern.
Let's go.
Let's get some information. These other things. Giant of the Tower of Insolence. North of Altabury lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed. Oh, well, doesn't that sound pleasant? Tell me if you've heard this one before. It's a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed never to return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops Zyakropos. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it, and from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing. So if it's got cronies with it, you better take them and Zyakropos down together, okay? Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on the huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be easy. It won't be an easy enemy to defeat, best to be prepared. Yes. Don't you tend to become king? Well, then you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is in quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there. Here we go. What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly here.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, I feel like that's like the last piece, really, of the map that we need. Okay, and then the Ice Beast. The hype beast, tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to that region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. The monsters are aware of this weakness, though. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Of course, you could always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking that area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do. Yeah.
Where to?
What's going on in the other... Like, what's going on the Virga Islands? Is there quests here? Is there anything to do here? Doesn't look like it, right? What about...
Where to?
Brylehaven? There is the Colosseum that we can do there, but let's finish up these quests first. Could possibly maybe want to go turn in that golden beetle, too.
Let's go.
Let's go there, actually. Let's see if we have enough to get another item of some sort.
Hey there.
Beetles. Oh, we just need one more. That's annoying.
All right.
Okay, what about Martira? Everything looks chill here as well. I'm assuming that it's not really going to want to make us backtrack too much. And Grand Trad is where the battle's going to go down. I think we're good.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's just go back here. Okay, let's take a look at our quests. What do we want to do? What is going to be slightly easier? The Fiends. Oh, we should actually... Let's do that one.
All right, then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's go to that Malvera.
What now?
And who do I want in the party? Who needs to be leveling up? I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything looks chill here. Archetypes. What's everybody's archetypes? I think I should just leave everybody as they are once again. Yeah, we'll leave Stroll as a wizard, I suppose. Sure, and then Heismay. Sniper, do we want him as an assassin, maybe? I don't know what I want people as. What does the cleric do? Medium HP for all. That's a good skill actually to have. The only thing you need is healer to be mastered. Let's get Heismay as a cleric. Shit, okay, what are we doing? Equipment. Shit's all good. Equipment looks good. Yeah, I like the Magic Seeker mask. Sure. Breeches, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah, let's just...
Didn't worry.
Runner's fully equipped to keep the cold out. She has to be really... If the igniter or the power unit froze up on us, well, that'd be no joke. See anybody else in here? Let me save real quick.
What now?
I think it's been a little while since I saved.
Now then, what should we do?
Speaking of...
I know I swore I'd never ride in this clapped out heap again, but it can fly, it can teleport. Truth be told, I hadn't realized what a fine vessel she is. Oh, you've an eye for quality, haven't you? And you're a rather brawny fellow, so you ought to be a steadfast ally. And a scrap to boot. He's actually quite strong, our Basilio is. I'm sure even Luis regrets the loss of such precious personnel. Heh, that's giving me too much praise, Juno. Well, I'll do my best to do your expectations justice, so ta for having me one and for all. Let's go to this Malva real quick, and this will probably be the last thing that we'll do today. Okay, now that you're Gauntlet Runner's capable of flight, distant dungeons that would have taken days to reach take only a single day. Nice. However, if the dungeon isn't an open area, you cannot fly to it. So the Gauntlet Runner wouldn't be able to land, okay? I do want to go here. Quaint colony on the outskirts of Altabury, live in homes carved out of the mountains. Dairy farming. Gonna fight this asshole on the way there too. Is there any information? Loveless.
Nice little village.
Can't remember what
Oh, I smell trouble. That's a choice I can get behind.
Malva using the roads leading here will be the safest bet. We should get there by midday, make it back by tonight. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's be off.
But yeah, this will probably be the last little thing that we do today, and then I'm not sure what is going on with tomorrow or Wednesday. We're probably gonna end up missing one of those days. I don't know what we'll see.
All right then.
What do we want to do in here? Do we have a book, that book to read? What does the altar do?
What do you want to do?
Special powers is use a statue to pray for prayer. My allies' max MP will increase.
Not doing that?
Oh shit! You know what?
All right then.
Just physical attack power. I don't think we... I mean, fuck it. Let's just cook it just to do it, I guess.
All right.
Dish from High Space Whole Village. We'll go get him.
However,
we are rather blessed by the amenities in this Gauntlet Runner. To travel in such comfort, the kitchen is magnificent. So let us focus on the preparation of quality food that alone can mend body and soul. However, mistake not my meaning. I would have you take the process seriously, as I do not mean to cut corners. Followed Heisman's lead, begin kneading the flour into dough.
Look!
With the dough assembled, you must throw your entire being into stomping it. Divert all your power into your legs. Yeah, we've got ways to go, lad. Don't give in to your fatigue. That's disgusting. Ha ha ha. In summary, moderation is key. Clearly that applies to the heat as well. Wow, the shine and density to the dish we made is unparalleled.
Days gone by.
I present a taste of my hometown with our finisher noodles. I have no doubt it will make a filling meal. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Nice. Okay, yeah, we know that already. Actually, you know what? I think it would be a good idea to increase. No.
Not doing.
Didn't someone want to talk on here? Where's Basilio at?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Luis? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Alright, something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I could do. See, let's say I'm a fish, yeah? hypothetical like. Suppose I were a fish and you think I'd taste any good. What are you getting at? Sorry, truth is I went to the Virga Islands. I started thinking it'd be nice to be a fisherman, but I can't swim to save my life, so if I fall in the water, that'd be me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good is it, but what else can I do about it? We can talk about it.
You.
Really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you?
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
You're overthinking it.
I'd say you're thinking too hard about this.
Huh, you think?
Ugh.
Basilio's doing sit-ups like a man possessed. I watched over Basilio as he lost himself in endless sets of sit-ups.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Shit, what were we talking about? Things you're afraid of?
Things you're afraid of?
Ugh. Swimming, no question. Del tried to teach me all his tricks, but I still sink like a boulder. What's a shiver in me just thinking about it? Wait. No, it was something else, weren't it? Talking about what I wanted for my own future. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us two, and we made it ours too. For all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us.
Wow.
We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
You're helping make a change.
That's how you'll change the future.
Thanks. That's
Boom.
it then, eh?
New
Gonna
friends.
give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the Berserker.
Nice.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's been a good
Okay,
day.
I can now study the Berserker. Okay. I should unlock that, see what the moves are.
No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all.
It's got some heartburn or
So,
something.
You know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
Alright, we're gonna get attacked by this dude now.
That loveless, eh?
Ahoy, you lot awake back there. Spotted Loveless's runner. It would appear the boy's itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this. I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off his craft.
Well, look who we have here, eh? got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash.
Yeah, this guy like is completely irrelevant at this point.
Villains like you. Get ready to hurt.
That's crazy that he's calling us villains. Okay, shit, he does have a lot of health.
Show him what we can do. Looks like we can't break
That's our secret technique.
Ooh, revives all allies from KO with full HP. That's a good move. Light damage. That's what he's weak to, okay.
Let's set it up. Not. Let's go. Maybe
Looks
not.
like they're weak to light.
Come
Guess
forth,
it's our
royal
time to
soul.
shine.
Scour.
Are you prepared?
Be ready for
Let's get everybody's defense up a little bit. Let's see this guy. I don't know how big of a.
That for all that we strive for! Oh, mystic fire!
How does fire treat him?
I'm about to crash your
On
party.
me, we go together. I'm purify.
Let's see.
Nice. Nice.
Let me
Let's hit
help.
Heisme with that.
Quite a boon.
Idiot.
Eat this.
Idiot. Old bastard.
How do you like
Let's hit him with the defense down.
Observe the with blade in hand! I will
Just
protect
cranked Heisme out.
I'm all prepared. By this power. Wind.
Wizard.
Yeah, defense him down again. Yeah, let's hit him again.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close. Eat this. Ah! Die, all of you!
Guy's a little asshole.
Come!
Yeah, we could heal everybody up.
Thanks.
My thanks.
This guy wasn't that tough. I think we're gonna get him pretty soon.
Oh, power of kings.
Let's go.
Nice moves, Heisme.
Scour.
Fine. I shall vanquish evil. You need help.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Let justice prevail! Burn!
Boom. Soon we got him.
Die, all of you!
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Now accept your fate.
I won't hold back.
Nice moves,
Wind.
Heisme.
Still up.
Fine.
Let's drop his shit again.
How do you like this?
I should have changed up.
I will not let you die.
Should have changed up everybody's skills a little bit.
Much thanks. Face me.
Got to pull it together.
The freak. Scour. A tough one.
Fine. Eat this. Eat this. No holding back. The power of fire.
Blade in hand!
Burn his ass. I think we got him on this turn.
Still standing, I
Right
see.
here.
Now accept your fate. Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parpus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? A bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
Yep, sounds like the little
How
prick.
dare he trick us? You've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
We're gonna kick his ass next.
Last time around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
No problem. That was easy. How much are we leveling up? Okay, not too good.
Spectacular.
Oh, Bolly, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch. Hey, now full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it. All right, we're going to hit this little town here now.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Let's get what we need and get out of this place.
Wow.
Hell yeah. We visited all the towns. Fuck yes. 45%. We visited all the towns. Dude, blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things. It's actually supposed to be quite cozy according to some Ish guy I knew who lived here. I could see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment. That's true, and look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over so we can get back to those cares. By the way, you were asked to buy some durable spider silk, weren't you? Let's see if they sell any. Where is that at? Durable spider silk. I don't see any. Oh, here it is. Buy one of those. Let's buy 2 of these. I think we're good. We're entirely self-sufficient now. Your civilization could end for all we care. We would just carry on as we do. There's a selfish view if I ever heard one, though this is an Ishika talking, so no surprises there. What was that? No. You're an anomaly. We may lead hermetic lives, but we're actually quite curious to learn who becomes king. That is surprising. I had the impression that Ishkia were wholly uninterested in worldly affairs. It's confirming their prejudices they're keen on, disdaining the world while still carving a connection to it. They're gutless if you ask me. Chuna, you sure don't mince words. Yes, we like to keep to ourselves, but I must say I find the occasional contact with outsiders quite enjoyable. Can't say I understand the Ishkia way of living. For me, I know for a fact it's better being around my friends. Having once been a recluse myself, the complicated, lingering attachment one feels to the world at large is something I can relate to. Yeah. Shit. No. We're good. We're out of here.
All right.
We all finished. Continue our trip. We weren't really going anywhere. Yeah, let's go back to base.
Okay then.
Nice, back to the tavern. Okay, and people do want to talk. Who wants a little bit? Catherine. I'm down. Katharina. Let's do it. I hope it's going okay. also have quests to turn in.
All right then.
You know what? Let's turn that quest in first.
Let's
There's
go.
another quest out here as well. Have you brought me my durable spider silk by any chance? Make something warm.
Really help me
Thank
out,
you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing about all the good you're doing elsewhere, too.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Got those gloves, too. Fuck yeah. Got some money.
All right.
This year's made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, but at least not for the nobles and their wars. But for you, I figured I can make an exception. The rumors said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need, and now I suppose I've seen for myself that's true. Make sure everyone knows. Just leave this to me. I'll make sure anyone who buys a blanket knows His Highness was responsible for it. Not bad. Some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh? Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Wolfgang, alright? Of course, you can count on me. Let's see what that
What now?
does. What is that? Mountaineer gloves. Strength and magic. What do we have as magic +4 and prevents rage? No, let's put that on us. Okay, let's
Now what am I to do? Hey,
talk to. Hey, still licking my wound from that arse whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament on me honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world. It's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I ever could, so you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry arses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let it stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor. Say, didn't we see him sulking around Altabury? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. I'll do it. Hell yeah, I won't forget this favor. Swear on my life I won't. I agree, we shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices, and it's probably better that you do this. I tore the town up to find him, and he seems to be hanging in front of the recruitment center on Lunlumo, dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Give it a shot.
Okay, we gotta defeat Milo in front of the recruitment center. We can do that tomorrow. Because Katharina wanted to speak with us tonight.
Hi there.
Oh, Wolfgang, still alive and kicking. I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on the deck. It's so weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? I wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What is it?
From my heart.
Thanks, Wolfgang. To tell the truth.
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. Yeah, you created all that. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off into the woods, holding them for ransom, and not just the nobles, but merchants too. Manahat's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. Take responsibility for it.
as for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their head. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
The truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old Parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the Parapus code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. Got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me, but I tell you, I wasn't ever going back to the days of getting used. Came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't. Too embarrassed. He was dead on the side of the road like he got dumped there. They said he'd left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. The pay was good for what a parapist can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money, though, was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
Damn it.
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest. You still can. Maybe, but how can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic.
Huh?
You know your letters. Oh, she doesn't know how to read. Or she does. The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in.
Right then.
So I gotta put in the work. Hey, Wolfgang, got it in you to help me out once more, please? You don't need to ask.
I'll be fine.
I don't know what you're thinking. Do you? You fancy your magic include... Does your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Manahot, though. Will you go with me? Thanks, Wolfgang. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. Nice.
I expected no less of you.
Displays locations of items in unexplored areas. Okay. Apparently their hangout is on the outskirts of Altabury. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again, though. Yeah, we can get together. We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems that Barden sent me a letter.
Look at
this.
this.
A package. Wish I could do more, but for now, this is what we'll have to do. Stay safe. Nice.
Come to think of it,
More people want to talk. But we have quests to do.
All right. Where to?
So now, where is... He's in front of the recruitment center, apparently. Let's see if this tavern person's got any more info for us. No. So, yeah, guys, who's in the party? I just want to change some stuff off, but we're probably going to get off in a second right now. Removes all debuffs like Skullcracker. We don't need that.
That...
Defense, no. Hulkenberg. Here we go. Heistmate had nothing good to put on here. Removes all debuffs from allies. Yes, this is a good one. And, And honestly, Medi too. I just like having everybody being able to. I think that's all I actually wanted to put on people. It was just something to get rid of that. And yeah, guys, so that is gonna do it for us today.
What now?
Yeah, 3.5 hours. I think next time, if we get on tomorrow, I think we're gonna be finishing this game, so at least that's what I think. I have a feeling we're gonna be finishing soon, sometime this week probably. But I can't guarantee that I'm going to be here tomorrow, guys. Actually, it's probably going to work out better for us if I'm not here tomorrow. It'll probably give us a better chance on Wednesday of doing the Gran Turismo races, which is more important at this moment. So, yeah, guys, thank you for dropping in and watching if you did. And hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Hope you guys start the week off in a nice way. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. Hopefully, honestly, I'll see you guys both days. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it work. But until then, guys, stay safe out there. I love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Take it easy, Stoosman. Out.